Hello, welcome. I hope that you had a great weekend and are having a great start to your week. I'm having a pretty decent start. It's time to play some drums. All right, so we're going to keep doing El Estepario stuff. Just like we've been doing, we're going to redo the day we did last, which is day 5, and then we're going to go into day 6. And that's how we're going to keep progressing through the course for probably the rest of it, I imagine. And there's 21 days total, I believe. So let's go and get started.
Hey guys, how are you doing? This is day 5. Now, yesterday you already learned the whole group. Today we're just going to, move it around the kit, orchestrate it a little bit. And of course, we are going to keep working on the same pattern again and again and again. It is very, very important. But of course, you know the deal. It's been 4 days already. We are going to move the right hand around the kit and just experiment with the different sounds that we can get by using the same sticking that we just learned. So, that being said, we got 10 minutes of workout ahead. Looking forward to it. Come on, guys, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is just the first half. Later we will play the whole thing. Let's just start with this. Okay, now we're going to play the full groove. You know it already. Just 3 more notes on the floor tom. I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know this already. If you're bored, just throw some crashes. Now, as I said, we're going to move this around the kit. We are going to start on the stack, but it could be anywhere. doesn't matter, just move it around. Same pattern. If you're struggling, just stay on the right. If you're not, just enjoy it. Again, we're just working on how to orchestrate the pattern that we already know. We've been practicing this for a week now. We finished the groove yesterday. Now we know how it goes.
I'm feeling a lot better, like a lot better about the groove than when I first started the course. The main thing that I'm having to keep watching out for, there are two things. One of them is, at the beginning of each measure, we got that the second two notes. My habit keeps making me want to reverse them to do right left instead of doing left right, because most of the time I'm doing a right left pattern for that kind of thing. So I'm having to kind of break my muscle memory on that. The other thing that making this a little harder, and I'm doing this kind of voluntarily, not just because it's on the music, is trying to split up the right hand among multiple instruments on the same measure instead of just doing the same one and then moving to another one for a whole measure or whatever. So that's something I'm finding a little challenging, which is why I'm doing it, because I'm feeling more comfortable with just doing the groove on a single piece wherever it is now. So I think that's the next level of difficulty until we get to the next lesson. All right, let's finish this out.
It's just a matter of enjoying, having fun, and moving it around the kit. Of course, please don't try to talk. It's way harder trying to talk. Just enjoy. Now we're going to go back to playing the whole groove. This time our right hand is going to be on the floor tom. But again, if you find this too easy for you, move it around. Create your patterns. Well, just move it around. The pattern is the pattern. You already know it. 1, 2, 3, let's go. How to introduce the cymbals. So the last part of this workout is going to be just playing the crash, on the beat number 1. We've done this before, you know how to do it. Choose the frequency. It doesn't have to happen constantly, but it has to happen. Just a couple bars, maybe 3, maybe 4. Sorry. again, this is just a matter of experimenting. Now, there's a full purpose on this. We have the basic ostinato between the bass drum, the hi-hat, and the snare. And we are trying to practice how to master the different orchestrations or patterns on top of that, okay? Now, I know that we have been working on the same group for the whole week. You know how it sounds. We have practiced it at a slow tempo. It could be faster, it could be slower. But the main goal here would be for you to be able to play any pattern that you want with your right hand anywhere on the kit, okay? Personally, for me, that would be the goal. We have the basic ostinato with the left hand and, of course, with the right foot. We got this. And now we know how to play it and how to make it sound crisp. But don't forget that the main action is going to be happening on the right hand. Choose any pattern that you can think about. You can even think about songs. You can do Highway to Hell. I don't care. Start with the ostinato and play the notes that come to your mind. Let's do Highway to Hell. And you do that with every single beat, groove, rhythm, or melody that comes around your mind, okay? You need to start practicing how to separate all of the limbs while keeping the same ostinato. And you do that by practicing the things that we have been practicing in here. The main goal would be for you to be totally independent so you can keep the ostinato going on and then being able to improvise whatever you want on whatever cymbal, whatever drum, whatever bongo piece of percussion that you want. So don't forget to practice on your own. Creativity is the main goal in here. It's trapped in the shape of independence, but the goal here would be to be able to express yourself without the limitations of, well,
We've heard this bit before, so we're going to go ahead and finish up day 5 and go on to day 6. Oh, man. Yeah, so moving the right hand around during the measure, that is really, really hard now. So, like, before just doing the groove was hard. Now that's not so hard. So now doing, moving around the kit with the one hand is hard. But eventually it's got to be not hard, right?
hey guys, how are you doing? This is day 5. Now, yesterday you already learned the whole group. Today we're just going to, move it around the kit, orchestrate it a little bit. And of course, we are going to keep working on the same pattern again and again and again. It is very, very important. But of course, you know the deal. It's been 4 days already. We are going to move the right hand around the kit and just experiment with the different sounds that we can get by using the same.
You know what? That's the one we just did. No, go to day 6. We just did day 5. I don't know why it went back to day 5 again. I was like, this looks really familiar. Like I just did this. Oh. Okay, so looking at the sheet music here, I wonder if it's actually going to be this simple or if it's deceptive. Oh, you know what? Okay. So this is the building blocks of a different ostinato. And I think that's what I think it is. This is my prediction. I think it's going to get more complicated than this, but it's starting this simple because the backbeat, instead of being on the bass drum, it's going to be the hi-hat pedal. It's going to be left foot. And that can be tricky for a lot of people. So I think that that's why this lesson's going to be really simple. If it is as simple as it looks, then we won't have to repeat it possibly on Wednesday.
Hi everyone, how are you doing? This is day number 6, okay? We are almost halfway there. On this week, we are going to practice how to keep. This is another very interesting pattern in terms of independence, okay? And we are going to learn how to, let's call it, keep the time with an offbeat hi-hat on our left foot, okay? By the end of the week, the whole groove is going to sound like this. As you can see, it's a very interesting way to fill the whole gaps that appear in a regular groove. And I've used it on a lot of videos. I've seen a lot of people asking how to do this. So that's what we are going to break down during this week. As always, we are going to do this very slowly. So we are going to make sure that you understand everything that's going on. So with all of that being said, let's go with the first workout of the week. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is all we're going to do for now. Later we are going to add the snare and the kick, okay? But first I want you to get familiar with this ostinato. We're keeping the offbeat with the left foot. And as you can see, we got the 8 notes on the right. Let's get familiar with this. I want you to feel comfortable. I'm going to count you in, and we are going to add the snare, okay? It's going to be placed on the beat number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Now I want you to get comfortable with this. We are going to add a kick on the beat 1. I will count you in. One, two, three, four. It's pretty simple, right? Now again, that's going to be the ostinato that we are going to be using in order to build the whole groove. So it's worth practicing it, you know. We want to get that clean before we keep going. So we are going to get back to the first step. We are going to play the singles between the right hand on the right and the left foot on the hi-hat. We are going to keep practicing that motion until we feel very comfortable with it. We are not in a rush, just a matter of keep going. I'm going to count you in, and slowly, again, we will add the snare, and we will add the kick as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would say that it's worth trying to keep the same dynamics on the right, okay? Let's keep going. A little bit more. Let's start the snare. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to make it sound clean. Same dynamics on the right. You're going to feel a little bit more comfortable when you add the snare on the one, okay? The kick, sorry. It's going to give you better balance. At least that's what I feel. One more time. And last time. Try to get that powerful rim shot. Keep going. And now to finish the workout, we're just going to add that kick on the one, okay? No big deal. We already did it. I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to stay like this for a while. It's worth it. Keep going. Remember, same dynamics on the right. We don't want accent. We gotta get going a little bit more. Just one more minute. count you out? Not yet? One last time. Not yet? One, two, three, four. That's it. That's the first workout. As always, we are just trying to get familiar with what's going to be the foundation of everything that we are going to build. It may look simple in the beginning, but you will see it's not. It's not simple at all. Again, dynamics. We need to keep high dynamics on the ride. It's not going to be like a Mueller technique. You know, it's not. We're not looking for that. We are trying to get high dynamics because we are not able to control the dynamics on the hi-hat. So we want the same level between our right hand and our left foot. In order to do that, we just practice what we have just practiced. Remember, kick on the 1, snare on the 3, and you can just enjoy 10 minutes, 20 minutes, as much as you want. And tomorrow, we will add a little bit more of spice into this. So, see you tomorrow, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah, exactly what it was at face value. Not very complicated, but think like 10 minutes of that nonstop is still a little bit of a workout, especially my left leg just going nonstop for 11 minutes. Whew. All right. Let's play some music now. All right, add it. All right, change scenes. Hey, why is this one not working right? Ah, there we go. Hey, I have a front camera now. How about that? You know, I could probably stand to point it down or lower it just a little bit, can't I? We'll do that next time. In the meantime, though, you get to see me from the front now. All right, let's see. So I did finally get around to renaming a whole bunch of these. Not all of them, but a couple hundred of them. I don't remember which on-lap song we did last time, if I'm honest. I think we did Hole in My Heart last time. So The Awakening would be today, I believe. So I've been thinking a little bit. So one of the problems I've had with the DMCA thing for a long time is that I haven't been able to save my VODs to Twitch. Which means that when you go to my Twitch page, you don't see any videos there, you just see a banner. And it occurs to me that if I continue on with the DMCA free music thing, I can start putting my VODs back on Twitch, which I think would be really good. Just thinking out loud.
If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home. When I'm home.
Okay, so, hmm, problem discovered. It seems that it doesn't like having both cameras going at the same time. That's something I didn't realize that was happening originally, so that's something I'm going to have to troubleshoot. But I will do that off stream. So for now, we're just going to turn this one off. There we go. And that leaves my screen kind of janky though, doesn't it? I hate this. I hate this. Let me see. There we go. That should be fine. Okay. I'll have to figure out the double camera thing. I know it can handle more than one camera because I've got more than one. I've got that one and I've got that one down there. So I don't know why a third camera is giving it trouble. Let's see. All right, let's queue up 5 of these from Halocene. We've got a lot from Halocene, like a lot, a lot. I'm not complaining though. I like Halocene. Is it done? Not quite. There we go.
I should have known
So dramatic. But you know what? What, if anything, is rock music but dramatic? So maybe it fits. All right, another Demi Lovato, Anyone. I'm getting all kinds of new stuff from this playlist, even if it is from a different band or a cover or whatever. This is way different from my normal thing.
I try to talk to my piano. I try to talk to my guitar. Talk to my imagination. Confiding into alcohol. I tried and tried and tried some more. Told secrets till my voice was sore. Tired of empty conversation. 'Cause no one hears me anymore. 100 million stories and 100 million songs. I feel stupid when I sing. Nobody's listening to me. Nobody's listening. I talk to shooting stars, but they always get it wrong. I feel stupid when I pray. So why am I praying anyway? If nobody's listening, anyone, please send me anyone. Lord, is there anyone? I need someone. Anyone, please send me anyone. Lord, is there anyone? I used to crave the world's attention. I think I cried too many times. I just need some more affection. Anything to get me by. 100 million stories and 100 million songs. I feel stupid when I sing. Nobody's listening to me. Nobody's listening. I talk to shooting stars, but they always get it wrong. I feel stupid when I pray. Why the fuck am I praying anyway? If nobody's listening, anyone, please send me anyone. Lord, is there anyone? I need someone. I feel stupid when I sing. Nobody's listening to me. Nobody's listening.
Well, that was a pretty chill vibe. You know, this one has the word party in it, so maybe this one will be a little bit more upbeat. Who knows? Oh, three, it's in three. What?
Don't
I don't know how to do the ending on that one.
Hello, scene.
Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is
We got one more from the set of five. This one is Ed Sheeran and Justin Bieber. I don't care. Obviously, I know both these people are. I don't know. I know. Obviously, I've heard that clips of the Bieber song. God, it was when he was much younger, though, so that was a long time ago. Ed Sheeran, I mainly know him. Wasn't he in like a court case or something where he was defending his copyright or something? Or no, no somebody was trying to say that he ripped them off, and he had to go and show that you could play like 20 different popular songs with the exact same chord progression. So like, no, they didn't copy me. We all copied each other because we're all doing the same thing. So that's what I know Ed Sheeran from. All right, let's go.
Hello, scene.
I'm at a party I don't wanna be at, and I'll never wear a suit and tie. Wondering if I can sneak out the back. Nobody's even look at me in my eyes. Then you take my hand, finish my drink, say shall we dance? Hell yeah. You know I love you, did I ever tell ya? You make it better like that. Don't think I've been at this party. Everyone's got so much to say. Yeah, I only feel like I'm cause I don't care, I know it's my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear, and you're making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I feel with the bad nights, when I know it's my baby, yeah. Cause I don't care, as long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere, and you're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can feel with the bad nights, when I know it's my baby, yeah. We at a party we don't wanna be at. Tryna stop but we can hear ourselves. We can lift around and kissing right back. With all these people all around, I'm crippled with anxiety, but I'm totally where I'm supposed to be. You know what? It's kinda crazy 'cause I really don't mind, and you make it better like that. Don't think we fit in at this party. Everyone's got so much to say. Oh yeah, we must hit a satisfied. But now I think that we should stay. Cause I don't care, I know it's my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear, and you're making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights, when I know it's my baby, yeah. Cause I don't care, as long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere, and you're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights, when I know it's my baby, yeah. I don't like nobody but you, like you're the only one here. I don't like nobody but you, baby. I don't care. I don't like nobody but you. I hate everyone here. I don't like nobody but you, baby. Yeah. 'Cause I don't care, when I know it's my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear, making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights, when I know it's my baby, yeah.
I don't know if the tempo counter is accurate on that one. It's clocking at 204 BPM. But I don't know if that actually fit most of the song very well. All right, let's see. Let's find some stuff that I feel like listening to more specifically. And then we'll call it a day. Gotta get past a lot of this new stuff here that we haven't been through yet. Let's do this. Let's sort by artist. That'll make it easier for me to find something that I can actually play on stream. Oh, I have to lean so far forward. All the copyright. It wasn't so bad until they gave me a strike. If once they gave me a strike, I was like, okay, I'm done with this nonsense. You know, we'll do this one because I feel like it.
Bye, bye, bye.
gotta do one more. Uh, let's see. Let's do. No, I gotta have something heavier. Where's something heavier? Something heavier.
my song some line. You can do it all the time. As long as you got Wi-Fi connection, you can sing this all down. Thanks for being zombies. See you later.
If I were to go on a cruise at some point, I think I would want to be that one, shipwrecked. Like, what if you're gonna go on a cruise? How are you gonna make it better other than having a bunch of metal bands performing on the boat? It seems amazing to me. Well, I appreciate you coming to hang out with me while I do drum and stuff. I'm gonna see if I can get this extra camera thing figured out because I would like to have that extra perspective. I think it'll round out the all the camera view quite nicely. So I'm going to try to figure that out. In the meantime, of course, always remember that drums are hard, music is hard. Be kind to yourself.